let's talk about childhood trauma-inducing horror movies. As most of you know, I have the writer origin story of involving Night of the Living Dead. But wait, there's more. Having grown up in the late 70s, 80s, 90s, I feel privileged to have experienced lots of horror and lots of trauma-inducing horror as a child. Um, and this one is inspired by my friend Uncle James, who pointed this one out, and I hadn't thought about it in years. But buckle up. Food of the Gods. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It will mess you up. It's like these scientists are sent to an island or something to investigate why the animals are larger than normal and more aggressive, and they uncover this whole environmental thing. It was kind of an environmentalist movie back in the 70s before there were environmental issues brought to the forefront. Anyway, the scene with the wasps, giant 3-foot wasps attack this poor dude, and I think I might have had nightmares from that one, because holy shit, when his friends find him, he's got just fucking soccer ball sized, poisonous lumps all over him from those damn 3-foot wasps with the 10-inch stingers on them. Good God. And I think they used Harryhausen claymation for that, because they were definitely claymation, but they looked really good, really scary. I think the other trauma-inducing scene is they were in some lady's house, and she was reaching into her pantry cupboard for something, tea or something, to give the guests, and she pulls out her hand, and she's got this fucking, like, foot-long larva or maggot on her that is eating her hand, and blood everywhere. She's screaming, and they're trying to pull this thing off of her, and it was just like, what the hell? And then they had house-sized rats that they had to blow up a dam to flood them out and kill them. Anyway, that movie, Food of the Gods, check it out. It is messed up, and I'm so happy to have seen it as a child, because it was just another film that helped shape who I am as a writer and creator. I really appreciate these trauma-inducing films for my Gen X generation people. Anyway, more movies to come. I'll probably make a few videos on these inspired by Uncle James. Thanks a lot, everybody. So now it's your turn. What movies growing up gave you the trauma? What movies made you have nightmares or fucked you up in some way? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it.